Hello, this is Dee Dee, the girl. This is Abducktion, the game. And the goal is to try to play this game solo and possibly get some kind of good, because it's a solo game, a good score. So, I don't know how long this game has been out. I saw it recently and I was like, that is so adorable with the little ducks. And I said, you know what? It also allows for single play. And it came in a bundle and it has this cute little flying saucer and all of the duckies inside. So the basic premise of the game is for you to collect formation cards by abducting the ducks that are on your board once they match that formation. And then these cards will help you to manipulate the ducks. And when you play with more than one person, everybody gets 3 cards and you're bored with the 10 duckies and you have 3 formation cards that go out, and it will just keep going around until whatever triggers the ending for a multiple player game. I'm not quite sure. I forgot what ends the game. So, collecting of the 12 formation cards. So I'm assuming that there's 12 here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's not 12. But this does have an expansion, so it might be that that's the case. I don't know. Or you only pick 12. So what happens when you are playing by yourself is that the game will end. You set it up the same way. So again, only 12 cards. And you basically will play until your solo career development opportunity concludes. Career opportunity. If you run out of action cards and are unable to collect the formation. So the formation cards are these and the active cards are those. The setup is basically to shuffle the formation cards, which are these, the 24 of them. Flip over 3. Populate your board with 10 duckies, and you get 5 of these cards when you're playing solo. So these will help you to manipulate the ducks. So I'm going to take the random ducks first and place them on the board before I reveal any cards on the formation, so that you're not incidentally putting them, where they could match a formation card. That makes sense? And here we go. Okay, so we put our little spaceship up there. And we're going to take our formation cards out. So formation cards will have a point value, a name. They will tell you what has to be done on the board. And it says you have supervisor notes, which are just like flavor text. The supervisor's telling you, mind picking up some more orange soda for the break room? Big Dave needs his bubbles. So, that's cute. So, what the colors mean is that, these are the colors of the ducks that are in there. There are 4 colors: the blue, the pink, the white, and the yellow. And you need to make a formation which creates this shape, and they all have to be the same color. So this purpley bluish color is telling you that they all must be of the same shape. Okay. The next formation card, let's see if it has something else that shows us. So that's another one. 5 color ducks in the same shape and orientation, which is, I don't know what orientation means. I have to look that up because it seems, okay. 3 ducks in any color combination on the top row. So there is another color, orange, which means that you would have to have a different set of colors. So like orange, like if you had an orange and purple, then every spot the purple would have to be the same color, and every spot the orange was. But this one is letting you have more detail with the directions up here. So 3 ducks in any color combination on top of the top row exactly match the 3 ducks below. So it lets you make the combination, but you have to have it match top to bottom. Oopsie. Okay, so you know what? Let me check this out because I'm putting them random. Aren't they all facing like this way? I guess because we're looking at the arrows. So I don't know. Like That's interesting. So let me see what it says, because orientation and because there's a distinction between the shape and the orientation. So let's see orientation if it's in here. No, no, no. Formation. Okay, you have 80 ducks. Okay. So the direction shows the direction of the flow down the pond, and get to work collecting. Okay, so see, I don't know. Like, okay, a range of ducks present. Okay, the purple duck is a group of the same color of blah, 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 that must be in the same specific formation. But it doesn't talk about orientation. When an intern creates a formation, they may abduct the group of ducks from the board, collect that formation card, and earn the points. Collecting, okay. But then it's like, hey buddy, you better match exactly the shape and orientation of a formation card. Don't make me fix any upside down or backwards assignments. So I have no idea what that is. Is there an FKQ? Alright, so you know what? I may be playing this wrong, and if you are played this game before, then you're more than welcome to tell me in the comments what I'm doing wrong. So my goal is to basically keep getting formation cards. I can have 5 abduction cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 5 each time. So if I only play 1, then I can only fill back up to 1. So for my game as a solo player to end, again, it says if you run out of action cards and cannot collect a formation card. Now, half of them are facing this way, half of them are facing that way. I haven't seen enough of these cards. I just skimmed through them. Let me skim. They all seem to be facing that way. So I don't know if orientation has anything to do with facing, you know, a specific way. And because I looked at it real briefly, I'm just going to shuffle and drop it back here. The cards feel thick, but they also feel like too much handling might make them a little worse for wear. Okay, so let's see what I have. So you're going to have cards that allow you to do things, right? And they tell you exactly what it is to do. So abduction cards basically remove a duck from yours or an opponent's board. So if you're playing by yourself, obviously it's your board. Then shift all of the ducks downstream. So this is a immediate kind of thing. So you have to be careful when you're doing your formations that you may think you're accomplishing something, but everything is going to move. So be mindful. Swapping, switch the locations of 2 ducks that are next to each other. You can do it either horizontally or vertically. You can never do anything diagonally. And then the body snatcher card says remove any 3 ducks from your board. Don't shift any ducks downstream. Then draw 3 new ducks all at once and place each one on an empty pawn of your choice. Okay, so that's cool. All right, so I'm playing by myself, so I'm just going to keep them over here on the side and stuff. I don't know if it would matter to keep that information hidden because your board is your board. You are planning, but yeah, and you're only abducting necessarily from your board yourself. Okay, so let's push this guy just a little bit back so you can see these. Okay, so I'm going to look here and see if I have anything right away that kind of qualifies as a combination. So here I have to have 5 ducks in a row. I don't have 5 at all of the same color. And here I have to have 3 above and 3 below that match. And I really don't have that necessarily going on. So I'm going to see if there's something that I could do to maybe get this one. So I do have a swap card. So I could swap these two. And then that would put me in a position where I would have 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. And then maybe I could remove one of these guys and move them over. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to swap this pink with this yellow. So that card was used. Oh, I should put it over here. That card was used. Then I'm going to abduct somebody. So I'm going to abduct one of these guys. I think I'm just going to abduct the white one. And he's going to go back in. I have used this one. And that means that these guys are going to slide down. And then I have this setup right here with these guys. So I'm done playing cards. I'm still with 3, right? Let's see. I think I need to go up a little bit. Okay. Right. I still have 3. So I'm going to take my flying Z. Those are my points. They're going to go over here. And I'm going to take the ducks that I've abducted. Okay. And the white one. And I'm going to place them into the... Oh, sorry. The whatever. UFO. And then I'm going to add this guy here. And then once I've done that, and I've actually put... put my things in here. Everybody, I believe, gets to move. And then I refill with random. And you say, oh, you put them in before you took out, but there's like 20 of each color. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to pull one out and put it on the spot so that I'm not convoluting anything here. And goes here. And we have our little zoom there. So I have 3, so I can take 2 more cards. I've got a abduction and I got a swap. So 2 abductions, a swap. So let's read this new one. Remove any 2 ducks that touch horizontally or vertically from your opponent's board. Then shift all the remaining ducks downstream. So now this one has to be done on the other opponent's board. So then I don't know how I would get rid of this playing a solo game. So this might be just stuck in my hand forever. So let's take a look at the board. Let's take a look at what we have in terms of, we still have that 5. I do have 5 yellow on the board. Is there a way for me to get, for that to happen is the question. I could swap up and down and left to right, but then I don't have anything else that will help me. I could abduct, and if I abduct, I will bring the yellow closer to do a swap. So I think I'm going to try to get this 7-pointer. So let's give this a try. I'm going to abduct this little blue guy, and I'm going to move this down, move them down like this. Okay. And then I think, I'm going to abduct that blue guy right here. I'm going to bring it down, and I'm going to shift them all down. And then I have a swap. So I'm going to swap these 2. And that card is used. And now I have this formation of yellow ducks all in a row. Okay, so I have that. That means this new formation card is going to come. I'm going to take all of the yellow duckies off. I'm going to move all of the remaining ducks down the board. And then I'm going to go in and fill in my board. Okay. I'm also going to take cards to make 5 in my hand. I have 2. So I'm going to grab 2 more of the abduction cards. 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's see. We have a swap, which we've seen before, and another swap. And now we have a black hole. Abduct all ducks of one color from everyone's board, including your own, and shift all the remaining ducks downstream. Now, there was something specific about the black hole. that was for this one player setup, I believe. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, how does the body snatcher and card? No. What is it? The back of the here. Okay, maybe I was reading something different. So I can abduct all the ducks of one color from my board, and then shift all of the remaining ducks downstream. Okay, so I have that. Okay, so now let's look and see again. What can I do? What do I have? So again, this is 3 ducks in any color combination on the top row, exactly matching 3 ducks below. This is the most highest price one, or point one. So we'll look and see if I can do that. I don't have... Oh, wait a minute. The double abduction. I can remove any 2 ducks. So if I remove them, then shifting all the other ones downstream. So I think if I remove these 2, the pink and the blue, and I can get these to shift down, I might get this combination. So let's see what I'm doing here. I'm a double abduction. I'm going to move... What did I say again? Oh, these 2. Okay. And that means that 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nope, that was too many. 1. Yep, I goofed up. Okay. I should have probably just taken the one guy. So that's not going to work for me. I have 2 swaps. What is this one here? 2 different pairs of the same color ducks in this shape. Can I do that? No. Or can I do 3 in the same shape? Okay, I can do that. I'm going to use the swap. And I'm going to swap the pink and the white. And what that's going to do is create this trio, the flying V. So I'm going to collect up the flying V here. I'm going to collect up the 3 ducks that make the flying V. I'm going to downshift everybody. And then I'm going to pop these guys back in. I'm going to take out the next formation card. And we're going to see what happens. All right. I also have 1, 2, 3 cards. So I'm going to take out, I got another swap and then shapeshifter. I'll read that to you in a minute. Let's fill in the rest of these without due diligence. Okay. All right. So let's read this before we look at this. Rearrange the order of a straight line of 3 ducks on your board. Okay. 2 swaps. So let's see what we have again. We have this situation. We've got 3 of the same, over 3 of the same. And then we have this thing here. Do I have this? No. But I could have this with 1 swap. So I think I'm just going to go for broke. I'm going to do a swap over here. And I'm going to swap these 2 across from each other. That's going to give me this formation. So I'm going to put this over there. I'm going to collect up the 4 ducks, the card. And I'm going to keep going downhill or downstream. And I'm going to put a new formation card. I'm going to throw my 4 duckies in here. And then I'm going to fill in the rest of... Dang, I'm just attracted to pink. Here's the blue one. Okay. All right. So again, I'm down to 4 cards, so I need to take another card. Okay, teleport. Switch the positions of any 2 ducks on your board. So that's nice. Okay. So again, we look and we see, do we have a 4? Do we have this? We already have this because we have like that. So I'm just going to grab it. I'm not even going to use any of my cards. I'm going to grab that and grab out that thing that's called the gooseneck. Okay, that's the 4. I'm going to shift everybody down. And we're going to put them inside of our little UFO. We're going to now take out randomly some other duckies and stand them up. Okay. And again, we have 5 cards and we have 3 of these. So we're just going to keep looking. And we're going to see what we have that we could make. So we'll see if there's anything that's pre-existing with 3 above matches 3 below. And I don't have that. 3 of one color and 2 of another color that is right next to each other in a line. I think we could do that. So I have 2 whites and I have this going over here. So if I use a swap, right, and I swap these 2 guys here, I will have 3 whites already set up. And now over here, I need to get myself a yellow. Oopsie, a yellow. So I don't have another swap, but I do have a teleport. So the teleport is going to swap the position of any 2 ducks. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swap the position of any 2 ducks, which means that I'm going to be able to give myself a chance to have 2 of the same color. So who am I going to swap out? I could swap I think I'm going to swap these 2 like this. Okay, so now I have 3 and I have 2. I use the teleport and I have this top row, which is the 5. Okay, so I'm going to take all of these. I'm going to put them back in there. I'm going to put this a pointer. I have 3 cards, so I'm going to go back up. We have another shapeshifter. And we got a parallel universe. So before I put out ducks, swap any number of top row ducks on your board with the corresponding duck directly below it on the bottom row. Okay. So let's see what we wind up pulling out of here. Okay, pinky, pinky, pinky. Okay. So that's what we got here. So again, let's take a look at what we have in terms of what we can get. So we got the 4, we've got this up and down, so it would have to go ding, 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 and the ducks are looking awesome. The yellow ones are looking potentially cool, but I don't think I have 3 above and 3 below that easy to get to. So let's look at our cards again. Rearrange the order of a straight line of 3 ducks on your board. Okay. So I could do that in order to get separation here. I could rearrange these 3 guys to kind of work on this one here. That's not, I don't know if that's good. I could also remove 3 ducks by body snatcher and then replace them. And then I could also swap any number of top row ducks on your board with the corresponding duck directly below it. So that could help me to get the yellow up here. This wouldn't matter. I can get this yellow that's there and that yellow there. So I can get a little closer. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Swap any number of rows, any number of top row ducks on your board with the corresponding duck below it. So I'm gonna swap these 2. This I'm not gonna touch. I'm gonna swap these 2. Okay. I'm gonna swap these 2. Okay. So now I have just this over here, which is causing me pain. So parallel universe is done. Shapeshifter. Arrange the order of a straight line of 3 ducks on your board. Okay. Abduct all the ducks of one color. And so, okay. I have 2 of these, so I'm going to use both. So I'm going to use it for the first 3 here, and I'm just going to do this. Like, that's what I arranged, right? Those 3 lines, I just rearranged them, and that's used. Then over here, for these 3, I'm going to rearrange that way, and that's done. And now I have my my W. Perfect! 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So put them back in there. I'm going to collect up my what is it called? I don't know. I'm trying to read sideways. Nesting. Okay, so now I'm going to bring all of the ducks downstream, and I'm going to fill back up to 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, I got 3 body snatchers now, black hole and a swap. And now I need to fill in by random. Oop. Shit. Okay. This one hit my leg first. This one came out second. This one came out third. And I'm going to just pull out 2 more. So another yellow and a pink. Okay. So again, we're going to look and see what we can do above and below. Do we have a block of 4? Can we achieve a block of 4 relatively easy? So I do have a swap card. I can do a body snatcher. And a body snatcher is going to allow us to remove 3 ducks from your board. None of the ducks will shift. And then I can draw 3 new ducks all at once and place one by choice. So, how can that benefit us? I don't know. I don't know. The black hole can take all of the same color and then move everybody downstream, and then that's it. You can't pull more of these guys out. So that's not, I don't think that's going to help. Wow, okay. So if I can't get one of these cards, this is going to be over for me. So, I mean, right now I'm feeling like it could be analysis paralysis because I don't want it to be over. And I'm trying to think about, like, damn, what can I actually get? So the body snatcher is like very, tasty sounding because you could remove any 3 ducks from the board, don't shift anybody, and then pick up 3 and put them wherever you want. And so that's like, wow. But does that, I don't know. I'm a mess. Okay, any 3 of them, right? Any 3. Any 3. How many times am I gonna repeat any 3? Can I do this? No, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 of the same color to do the nesting, and I don't have 5 of the same color. I could take something off the board, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's gonna help me. But I have 4 pinks. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take off these 3 ducks. I'm gonna put them in there with the body snatcher, and then I'm gonna be able to shake it up, take out 3, 1, 2, 3, and I could put them down wherever. So, let's see. Put this one here. Put this one there, and put this one here. I don't know if that really helped me very much. Okay. I'm going to do the body snatcher again. Remove any 3 ducks from your board. And I'm going to take out the yellow ones right now. Okay. Throw them in there. And I'm going to take out 1, 2, and 3. Oh, yeah, mother. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Crappity crap, bro. Shoot. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, if I put this here, damn it, and I put this one here, and I put this one there. I don't think so. Abduct all ducks of one color and shift everybody. So, let's see. If I abduct all the white, then yeah, that's gonna open up space here, and I'm not gonna have ducks in there, so that's no good. If I want to do this, okay, I'm gonna swap this pink and this blue here. So I'm trying to get this. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a body snatcher again. Remove any 3 ducks. So I'm gonna take these guys out again. Okay, put them in there, and we're gonna pray that I get a pink in this combination. So 1, 2, 3. Yay! I got a pink. So the pink is gonna go here. The blue's gonna go here. The white is gonna go here. Yay! And now I have nesting. So I'm gonna take these guys off. Whoops. And I'm gonna put that over there. Now everybody's gonna slide their way down. And I'm going to open up another card, and then I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now I'm going to put these guys random. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's keep going. We are going to try to get something, of course. That's the optimal goal here, where we want to swap. Okay. So, shapeshifter. Okay, I have shapeshifter will let me rearrange 3 ducks on my board. Okay, in the straight line. Do I have? Can I? I don't have 4, so that's not gonna happen. None of these will let me bring ducks out, so the egg is not gonna happen. Reflection, let's see. These guys match, but the whites and the yellow are in different spots. Okay, wait. So, So if I switch, I could switch, and then I could rearrange in order. So let's see if I can do this. I need to have 2. No, I can't do both. I could rearrange the order of the straight lines of 3 ducks on my board. But that's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me. I'm looking to see if I could do this one now. Somehow. But I need yellow on the top and a white on the bottom. Or something of that nature. This is already set up. I was looking here to kind of think about that. Wow. If I swap these two, the blue is here, and then I could rearrange, I can get the blue, but then I won't have the third color because all the whites are down here. Remove any two ducks of your own color. See, but no, I need that. I need that. Remove any two ducks that touch horizontally. You know what? We have to play it out because even though I'm visual, I still need to see the faces. So I'm gonna do a double abduction. I'm gonna take these two off, and that's gonna slide these guys down. I may have just woohoo myself, but rearrange the order of a straight line of boards of ducks. No. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't deduct or black hole because we're going to shift. I need a yellow to go where the white is and vice versa. And I think I messed up that one totally. I think this is it. This is the end of my game. Unless there's something else that I could do, which I doubt. No, I need 4. I don't have 4 of anything. Wow, I just goofed up, guys. I messed up. So, yeah. I'm not going to be able to get anything else. Let's see. Your opportunity concludes immediately if you run out of action cards or are unable to collect a formation card. I don't see it. I don't see it. And I goofed up. I think because I think that even there's not enough ducks in order to put back in. Everything is taking ducks off the board and not. Yeah, so we're done. We are done. Arranging is not going to help me. And I'm not going to have 3 matching on the top and 3 matching on the bottom. Because I can't swap these two. I was thinking I could swap these two. And then do something there. But that's not going to happen. So, well, I'm done. Okay, so that said, this is the final thing on my board. Let's see how many points I have. So let's try to do some math. Let's move this over here. So we got 5, and we got 5 is 10, and I just dropped card on the floor. Shoot. $10, $20, $30, $46. So I have 46 points. So according to this, with 46 points, I am a supervisor. Oh well. Okay, guys. I don't know how long the video is. I can't tell right now. So hopefully, I might have sped up some stuff. But this is the end result. And basically, yeah, I think it's cute. I think talking to people and having more people around is always better. Because, you know, board gaming is a social activity. But as a one-player game, you can challenge yourself to get better the next time and the next time and the next time. So, it was fun. So I played this over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds, which is cool. And yeah, until next time, ciao, ciao, bye.